Jeff Bontrager. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Bart. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great, other than my eyes, my trip to the eye doctor with getting my eyes dilated.
Yes, they look a
But
little dilated.
I'm starting to come around now. Like I didn't know my pupils could be so large, you know?
Well, you're setting a good example. People should be getting all their health things all taken care of before back to school,
For sure.
including their eyesight.
For sure. Yeah.
So the countdown is on. How many days till school starts?
Well, I tell you, it was almost shocking when I really put it together. The fact that yesterday, 2 weeks from yesterday, is opening day for the staff.
Wow.
The big shindig. But 2 weeks from tomorrow is the first day for students in Jackson County. So it has flown by. You know, I think the rough weather that we had in June, I just can't hardly wrap my mind around that it's already that time. And it's I think a little bit earlier because Labor Day happens to be September 1st this year. So it kind of shifted things back about a week earlier. But wow.
It's here.
It is here for sure.
Not too late to sign up. The Schools of Choice window is still open.
It's still open. It sure is, through August. And also our kindergarten roundup is tomorrow. It's not too late to sign up for that or register for that. All the information you need and more is on our website. And yeah, I just want to point out for those young parents with the youngsters and choosing a school that or school district that we've been very fortunate to be able to offer the extras that many don't for our early L and our upper L. For example, we have a STEM robotics class for our youngsters starting in kindergarten.
Wow.
And so we have what they call specials. They call them specials in elementary school that are like electives when they get it into secondary. So we have music and art and physical education, but we also have that robotics and STEM offering as well as health. So, you know, I don't know of any other school district that offers the five specials like we do. So, and what we're trying to do is to kind of give them a sampling of some different specialties before many times before hitting middle school, you know. So, but it's kind of I know you've had Courtney Forner on here before, and she teaches that class, does a phenomenal job. But it is really an awesome thing to watch what these 5 and 6 year olds end up doing as far as with the robotics and STEM centered education at that young of an age. It's like, wow. So anyway, School of Choice kindergarten roundup, you know, we're getting to that time. It's not too late. And, you know, I might be a little partial to my job, but it's a great place to be.
When I was at your office the other day, I noticed you've got a lot of signs. You've got the culture. There's a focus on culture and there's not like a mission statement or anything like that, but you kind of have a culture philosophy at Northwest. How do you can you describe it in like a couple sentences?
Sure. Our core, our mission and vision with being the direction of greatness, and also with us providing programming for kids to achieve and work towards greatness. But the basis, like you were saying, are our core values, which, you know, intentionality, kindness, relationships, you know, those are the kind of things that really we strive to, with our staff, to build those relationships with the students. You know, you can't be as effective as possible, instructionally speaking, unless you have a positive relationship and comfort within the classroom.
Nice. I kind of felt like you really want to make sure everybody that comes onto campus feels comfortable.
I really do.
Yeah.
Really do. You know, the end goal is either, I want people to either be a Mountie or want to be a Mountie. It's something that we're very proud of what we've done, but you are so right, Bart. It's all about building that foundation, that culture, to create a scenario in which people want to be there. Kids want to be there. Staff want to be there.
What are things going to look like when people come back to school? Are there going to be some new things?
Yeah, we're both of our elementaries have new classroom wings, so they will be opening and or they are opened and filled. And right now, during this school year, will be the continuation of the construction at the middle school, which is our cafeteria as well as a common space for meetings. And then the second phase of that will be additional classrooms at the opposite side of the building.
You know, when you get all done with the Kidder Middle School and you open it, you know, have a grand opening, you should see if Karen Kidder and the Alibi Band are available to perform. I don't know if she's related to R.W. Kidder, but you never know.
You never know. You never know.
It's possible.
Wouldn't that be something?
So Karen, why don't you probably know, she probably would know. I noticed you got a lot of, you know, the district, a lot building in the district, and you've got some new shops and restaurants and the plaza. There's a lot of stuff going on around.
There is. You know, it's really, the dynamic has changed, and really the backbone of this is what we did as a team to, as far as the branding of the school district and bringing people in. As you know, over the course of a little over a decade, our enrollment has increased just about 1,000 students. You know how that is, give or take,
Yeah.
which day, which week, and so on. But so when you have that type of activity and that's thriving, you know, it's kind of inviting for businesses to be a part of it. So we really are fortunate in that area. Like you said, it's kind of booming compared to what it was at one point. The other thing I wanted to mention is next year's project will be geared at the high school, and that will be the renovation and expansion of our band and choir rooms, as well as our STEM manufacturing robotics area. So, you know, folks, that will be second to none, the opportunities in that wing. We're really excited. I'm really excited to be able to unveil that there in another, well, a little shy of 2 years. So I'm sure you and Andy will be out to christen it.
I think we'll want to learn an instrument so we can play.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Did you play any instrument?
I did through middle school, or back then they called it junior high, but I did through 8th grade.
Drums? What was it?
Trombone.
Trombone?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Typically trombone players are tall.
Well, you know, I do remember, you know, the fun part about the trombone is I don't know what the musical term is, but with the slide, you know, you could kind of
knocking people's heads with the...
Right, right, yes, yeah.
All right.
In the case.
It's a neat case.
It felt, you know, it really looked good sideways on the back of your bike, you know, tied down with a bungee strap. That was safe.
Yeah. Well, you knew what it was. I mean, there was no disguising the trombone.
There is no doubt.
Well, I hope everyone at the district is ready to go and has a great opening start to the school year.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. And one more thing.
Yes.
We are
Northwest. Go Mounties.
Jeff Bontrager, Northwest Community Schools Superintendent.